All around the world, there is suffering. Here at justtransformations.org, we believe we can change that. And by change, I mean all inclusive, bottom up, socially, economically, and environmentally sustainable change. Sound good? Hi, my name is Nora, the creator and founder of justtransformations.org. Justtransformations.org. Not just any transformations, just transformations. Shall we take a look at our website?
Welcome to our page where change begins. I'm just gonna go ahead and skip to our news and projects section where we report on the latest happenings in the world of sustainability. Uh-oh, looks like Bill and Melinda Gates are getting a divorce. I wonder what that means to the foundation. In our project section, we showcase all we have helped to achieve as a community. However, since we're only starting, we haven't actually done anything yet. Thus, the section currently displays some beautifully done projects we wish we were a part of. Ooh, I've got an idea. Why don't I run you through my favorite? What used to be the murder capital of the world, Medellin, Colombia, is now transformed. Back in the 1980s, Medellin was suffering from high rates of crime, drug trade, and poverty. One of the most affected areas were the slums gathered around the slopes of the Abura Valley. The hilly neighborhoods had difficulty accessing the rest of the city through labyrinths of settlements and steep roads. As a result, they lacked access to basic provisional services, healthcare, jobs, education, entertainment, and the rest of the community. The geographic divide also acted as a social divide. Thus, people living around the hills were rarely represented in the social or political sphere. In 2004, Medellin opened its first motor cable lane, which connected the neighborhoods to the city center and main public transport networks, as part of the city's integrated urban development program. The government has actively involved the affected population in the project planning and implementation, as well as promoted interinstitutional cooperation, which help with the thoroughness and management of the project. Now, there are 5 operational metro cable lines in Medellin and 1 under construction, which makes it the second largest carriage pay-to network in the world. It is believed that the opening of the first line acts somewhat as a turning point for the marginalized area by connecting it to the city and increasing a sense of belonging and mutual respect. It has prompted and allowed for the development of new schools, hospitals, businesses, and recreation. Since people were better able to earn an income in the city, the metro cable also helped many households out of poverty. Crime rates were reduced and the community reported feeling happier and safer. This project was awarded the Sustainable Transport Award in 2012 and even inspired a similar metro cable infrastructure in Caracas. Caracas had a similar issue as Medellin, where people settling in informal neighborhoods around a hill had little access to necessary services. The project came as a response to a national highway proposal, which would have meant the destruction of a third of the settlements in the 40,000 people neighborhood. Although the government initially declined propositions for the metro cable, protests, foreign influence, and community participation changed their minds. The project also included a variety of facilities to be built across the 5 stations, and although not all of them were realized, many people benefited from the increased interest in the area. What is more, the metro cable lines look over the city, exposing crime taking place on the streets. Increasing fear of getting caught and a feeling of being surveyed significantly reduced violence and theft. Both of these projects serve as exemplary cases of infrastructure for social change. The governments involved local communities and kept the fares low, providing an ability for people to better their lives. Moving on, if you're feeling generous, we have an option to donate in exchange for a moral cleanse. Each week, we feature a different beloved problematic activist that the world just loves to quote. This week, it's Gandhi. Donate and cite his words with an ease of heart. All the proceedings are going to women-led NGOs in India. Last and best, we have our praxis section where you can connect with other members of Just Transformation community and exchange ideas. Come on, join the discussion and let's help you in your work towards sustainable transformation. Or just come and have a chat and make some friends. See you soon!